I thought I could only use my VA loan benefit more than once. If you've ever thought that, stay with me and watch the rest of this video. That's just one of the many costly myths floating around about VA loans. In this video, I'm going to be debunking some of the most common and expensive misunderstandings about VA loans. And if you want to make smarter moves with your VA benefit, hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's clear up the confusion. Hi, my name is Ramirez, and I help military families and veterans unlock the full value of their VA loan benefits. Okay, let's bust some myths. Okay, let's go over VA myth number 1. I could only use my VA loan once. The truth, you can reuse your VA loan benefit as many times as you're eligible. If you've paid off a previous VA loan or sold a home, your entitlement can be restored, and you can use it over and over and over again. Let me tell you a quick story about a military veteran that I helped. He purchased his first home, a condo in California, and 2 years later, his employer moved his job to Arizona. He turned that condo into a rental. He moved out of state and purchased a home in Arizona with VA 100% financing, and that condo is giving him positive cash flow every single month. He has 2 homes with VA loans. Let's go over myth number 2. You need the perfect credit score. The truth, the VA doesn't set any minimum credit score requirement. This is one of the things that makes the VA loan unique. No other loan has no credit score requirements, but most lenders look for a 580 to 620 minimum credit score, but flexibility varies. So make sure you work with a lender that isn't captive and that can offer everything available to you. But always remember, good credit equals better rates, bad credit equals worse rates. And myth number 3. VA loans are only for small or run-down homes. The truth, you can use it for a house, a condo, or even multi-family property up to 4 units. If you want to, if you could afford it and qualify, you can purchase a luxury home for well over $1 million. If you have no active VA loans, there's essentially no limit. The lender may have a max overlay, but the VA loan itself does not have a maximum loan amount. All right, myth number 4, it takes forever. VA loans are slower to close. Here's the truth. With a good lender, VA loans often close just as fast as conventional ones, sometimes even faster. We regularly close VA loans fast, and closing in less than 20 days on a purchase isn't an issue. All right, let's go to myth number 5. VA loans don't offer good refinance options. The truth, the VA IRRL, the interest rate reduction refinance loan, is one of the simplest refinance programs available. No appraisal, no inspection, no employment verification, no income docs required. And they are typically done within 14 days. So these loans are done pretty quickly. And myth number 6, VA loans have higher fees than any other loan. The truth, while there's a funding fee, it can be waived for disabled veterans. And VA loans don't require PMI, which will save you thousands over a period of time. And if you're still with me in this video, I just want to thank you for staying with me. And I want to give you a bonus tip since you got this far. If you're in the process of buying a home and you don't have your VA disability rating, make sure you complete your intent to file before you close on your home and confirm that it gets processed. That's VA form 21-0966. I'll make sure I'll link it in the description so this way you have access to it. And you'll have a year to complete your process. And once the VA provides you your initial disability rating, the VA will fully refund the funding fee. And let's get to myth number 7. You can't have 2 VA loans at once. That's absolute false. Here's the truth. You can have more than 1 VA loan at a time. In certain situations, depending how much entitlement you have remaining, you can have multiple VA loans. And which of these surprised you the most? Drop a comment. I'd like to hear a little bit more about what you've heard out there and what you've experienced. And don't let bad info cost you your dream home and cost you thousands of dollars. Make sure you watch my next videos and make sure you stay informed.